It seems like it's a great debut for you today. Tell us a bit more about why Hong Kong and why now?
Well, we have been on the market in Germany for 25 years, also in Denmark, and we are market leader in Germany for that. And we have been now in China for almost 7 years. We started in Shanghai in 2013 and have increased and have 6 clinics there now. And we see China as our coming market, and it's a reason that we go listing in Hong Kong.
Right, and Dr. Jorgensen, could you clarify for us how much money did you actually raise? Are you exercising your over allotment here, and what are you planning to use the money for?
Well, we are using the money as we made a capital increase of 25%, and I think the IPO today have been so far very successfully, and we are going to grow in China. China is a very coming market for refractive surgery and eye diseases, and we are bringing made in Germany surgery, made in Germany technology to China. So that's the reason we have going to tape the market for some money for our future growth. We have a growth plan in place, and will grow over here with our German doctors, our Scandinavian doctors here in the coming years.
Right, and I'm curious, do you have a like-for-like competitor in China in terms of your business model, and what's the regulation surrounding what you guys do there?
Well, we have many competitors, like in every place. We have the government hospitals in China. We have other big chains on the market who are also listed in the Chinese market and in the Hong Kong market. But I think we are different. We are trying to put in some, as EuroEyes, we are trying to pick in some made in German technology. And most of the surgeons we have in China performing the surgery in our EuroEyes clinic, they are from Germany or from Scandinavia. So we are really trying to do what we have done 25 years in Germany in sort of technology and quality of vision. We are trying to do the same in China.
Dr. Jorgensen, I think you set up the first LASIK clinic in Germany in 1993. How has this refractive surgery process and eye or optical correction evolved over the years, and where are we now with it?
Well, you can say LASIK was some of the first one, what was started today. When you're doing laser vision correction by young people, you are doing such a small keyhole incision as a much less traumatic as this was before. You are calling that smile surgery. And the second part we are doing, and I think we have done most of these worldwide with sized trifocal lenses, that is taking care of presbyopia. Presbyopia is a big, huge coming market where we see many of the people who are 45 plus who need reading glasses or progressive glasses. There we have done a lot, and that's what we are doing a lot in China and doing a lot in Germany. So this is one of our really where we are a specialist and where we have a great deal of experience as treating people with presbyopia, getting rid of reading glasses and progressive glasses.
Dr. Jorgensen, how supportive have government policies been? I mean, we've always talked about this gap between the private sector and public hospitals as well. How is the government doing in terms of addressing that gap here? And how are you actually going to do, when it comes to your expansion plans, what is it moving forward here? You focus a little bit on the big mainland cities, but any plans to move to some of the smaller cities too?
Well, we are in the first Thai cities, and we also this year we opened up number 2 clinic in Beijing. We went to Hangzhou this year, and we are already building a clinic in Chongqing. So the market is big in China. Everybody knows that China is one of the biggest luxury consumer market worldwide. And we are an alternative. You know, some people wish to go to government hospital, but also some choose a German brand, and that's what we are trying to build on. It's many good Chinese doctors and all in China, so we are not. But we are different, and that's what we are going for. So we have concentrated the first year on first Thai cities. We are also now in the second and third Thai cities.
Dr. Jorgensen, just going to pick up on what Yvonne was talking about, regulatory bodies and how you conform to what's happening. I want to just get a sense of if something goes wrong, and I'm sure it doesn't go wrong very often with one of your surgeries, who covers the liabilities? For instance, in Britain or in Germany or in France, the state health would indeed be looking after you. But what happens here if something goes wrong? Have you got that covered?
Very good question. We have now been there 7 years, so we have a little of experience, you can say that. First of all, you need to be good quality of surgery in China, and then you need to fix it yourself. We have very good surgeons out there, and we know from our big, huge experience we had in Germany, 25 years in Germany. So I would say it in this way, we can fix it ourselves. And you need to have it fixed, but it's another situation in China. So
who pays?
You need to fix it yourself. Yes.
Who pays?
The patient pays themselves. That's like out of the pocket. Well, that's what do we mean by who pays? The operation is paid by the patient themselves, not by insurance. We pay
about the liability part.
When we have a problem when you can say it this way, when you have a patient who is unhappy, we will take care of that ourselves, and we will take care of the cost.
Dr. Jorgensen, final question. You guys made 43 million euros last year. About a third of that came from China. Where do you see that? How fast growth do you see for your Chinese business?
Well, the CAGR in China in our business is about 30 to 35% every year. As of the business, what we are doing in ophthalmology, CAGR about 35%. And we expect to outperform market.
Dr. Jorgensen, both David and I probably need corrective surgery, so we'll no doubt bear in mind what you're doing. And a great day for your debut right here in Hong Kong.